Hi, Kirby Woods, Pastor Calvin here. This week our devotion comes from 2 Timothy chapter 1, and I want to begin to read in verse 3. It says, I thank God, whom I serve with a clear conscience, the way my forefathers did, as I constantly remember you in my prayers, night and day, longing to see you even as I recall your tears, so that I may be filled with joy. For I am mindful of the sincere faith within you, which first dwelt in your grandmother Lois and your mother Eunice, and I am sure that it is in you as well. And for this reason I remind you to kindle afresh the gift of God which is in you through the laying on of my hands. For God has not given us a spirit of timidity, but of power and love and discipline. You know, the King James says he's not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Living in the world that you and I find ourselves in, especially in this United States culture, one that is been described as a cancel culture or a culture of tolerance or maybe intolerance when it comes to Christianity, it's very easy to shy away from conversations about things that are such hot topics like homosexuality or gender assignment. I mean, things that abortion, these are topics that people get very upset about. And the Bible tells us in the book of Ephesians that we are to speak the truth in love. But we're also called to speak the truth. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And Paul tells Timothy here in this second letter, he says, God's not given us a spirit of fear or of timidity. We're not supposed to take a back seat. We're not supposed to shy away. Now, he's not calling us to be jerks for Jesus, certainly, but he is calling us to know the truth and to speak the truth. Now, sometimes speaking the truth will get you in trouble, and sometimes it won't. But that doesn't keep us from speaking the truth. You know, Paul tells Timothy later, he says, preach the word in season and out of season. I want to encourage you as you go through this week and you walk in fellowship with Jesus Christ to be mindful of the fact that you've not been given a spirit of fear. You've been given the spirit of power, of love, and of sound judgment. And God will give you the power to say the right things. He will give you the ability to say those things in love. And He'll give you the wisdom and the sound judgment to know when and how to say those things. I love you. I hope to see you this coming Lord's Day. God bless.